I saw her smile while the man begged for his life. People online like to say, this sounds fake, so let me be clear. This happened. I was there. I still live with it. I grew up in a small town in the southwest of Nigeria. Not a village, but not a big city either. We had one main road, red dust, Okada bikes, loud generators at night. Everyone knew everyone. And everyone feared one woman. Her name was Queen Adarong. She was not a queen like in movies. No golden crown. No palace with guards. But she ruled the town in a way that felt stronger than government. She was the head of a powerful traditional family. Rich. Connected. People said even politicians bowed to her. She owned half the buildings on our street. The market stalls. The transport park. Even the land where my father's shop stood. When she walked outside, people bent their heads. Some even knelt. I was 16 when I first saw her up close. My father sent me to deliver a message. Simple thing. Tell Her Majesty we will bring the rent by Friday. My hands shook as I walked to her compound. Everyone knew you did not keep Queen Adarong waiting. Her compound was huge. Tall gates. White walls. Too quiet inside. No children playing. No laughter. A guard led me in. She sat on a wooden chair in the open courtyard. Wrapper cloth, coral beads, walking stick beside her. She looked old but strong. Her eyes were sharp. Too sharp. You are Ed's son, she said. It was not a question. Yes, Ma. You look afraid. I lied. No, Ma. She smiled. That smile stayed with me for years. It was calm. But there was something wrong in it. Like someone enjoying a secret. Tell your father, she said softly, Friday is good. But tell him not to test my patience again. I ran home after that. Things got worse the next year. A man named Connor rented one of our shops. He sold spare parts. Hard-working man. Always laughing. Then business slowed. He missed payments. People whispered, he should beg the queen. He tried. One evening, my friends and I were sitting near the beer parlor when we saw a crowd forming by our compound. Curiosity pulled us closer. Connor was on his knees. Right there in front of the gate. Crying. I just need more time, Your Majesty. Please. My children. Queen Adarong stood over him. No anger. No shouting. Just that same calm smile. You think I run a charity? She asked. No, Ma, I swear. I will pay. I just need. She lifted her walking stick. Tapped his shoulder once. Two men stepped out from inside the compound. Big men. Silent. Before anyone understood what was happening, they dragged Connor inside. The gate slammed shut. People stood frozen. Nobody spoke. We heard screams. Not long. Maybe a minute. Maybe less. Then silence. Connor did not return home that night. Or ever. Police came days later. There was no evidence. Nobody. No case. The matter died like it always did. But fear spread like fire. After that, stories grew. People said Queen Adarong practiced dark rituals. People said she sacrificed those who offended her. People said her power came from blood. I didn't believe everything. Nigerians like stories. But I knew one thing. People disappeared around her. The worst night of my life came 2 years later. I was 18. There was a festival in town. Drums, dancing, palm wine, noise everywhere. Late at night, I decided to walk home instead of finding a bike. It was faster. Big mistake. As I passed near the Queen's compound, I saw lights inside. Unusual for that hour. And I heard voices. Low voices. Curiosity again. Stupid curiosity. Part of the side fence was broken. Just enough to peek through. I wish I never looked. There were maybe 10 people in the courtyard. All wearing white cloth. Barefoot. Faces serious. In the middle stood Queen Adarunk. And a young woman. Tied. Her mouth was covered with cloth. Tears ran down her face. She looked about my age. The queen spoke. This is the price of betrayal. The group answered together, yes, your majesty. My heart pounded so loud I thought they would hear it. The queen turned to the girl. You thought you could steal from me. The girl shook her head wildly, trying to speak through the cloth. Queen Adarong sighed. Almost bored. Then she nodded. 2 men held the girl down. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. I won't describe everything. I can't. Even now my hands shake. But I saw enough. I saw a blade. I saw blood. I saw that smile again. Enjoying it. I ran. I ran like something was chasing me. I threw up when I reached home. I didn't sleep. Not that night. Not many nights after. The next morning, the town buzzed with news. A girl is missing. Her name was Sod. No one connected it openly. No one dared. Weeks later, Queen Adarong organized a public prayer for peace in the community. People attended. People clapped. People still bowed. Years passed. Then, suddenly, she fell sick. Rumors said strange sickness. Pain. No cure. Even doctors from Lagos couldn't help. For the first time in my life, I heard people speak her name without fear. She is suffering. God is judging her. She died 3 months later. The burial was grand. Music. Crowds. Praise. But behind closed doors, people whispered different things. She screamed before she died. She saw things in her room. She begged for mercy. I don't know if those parts are true. But I know what I saw. Connor begging. Sword tied on the ground. And Queen Adarong smiling like it was all just a game. Even now, when someone smiles at the wrong moment, I remember her. And I feel cold.